picture like the music playing right now.
Yeah?
It's like,
oh, you have it in your head already?
We got the power. Yeah. I was thinking one day we could have somebody make us a custom one.
Yeah, get a good one.
Huh?
Yeah, you were talking about having a producer do something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
But anyway, we're here.
Number 7.
Episode
7.
7.
Where's the what the fuck but why?
Ah, what the fuck but why?
Do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh,
no, it's like right now. Sit your ass back down. Who gives a fuck?
Too late.
Oh, you're jacked.
Damn, I thought you meant dude. Yeah, well, we never do that. That was a party foul on me. That was a huge party foul.
That would have been good though. You should just set your ass back down.
I know, that was really stupid.
Who cares if we fucked up?
I know, that was really dumb of me.
Okay.
I just blanked.
Alright.
Alright, I'm ready. I was gonna redo what I just said.
Really, you're gonna try
music.
to? Yeah. We got the power.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're here.
Yeah, we are.
What the fuck, but why?
Episode 7.
Episode 7. Yep, we're back again. Yeah, I wonder if every week people are like wondering if we're gonna come back or not.
Yeah, probably.
Is that camera good?
That camera's good.
You like looked at the angle
Oh,
and
no,
stuff?
let me look at the angle.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
perfect.
Yeah, it's good.
Because we're perfect.
We are, dude. We don't even have to like reach for perfection. It's already, it lives within us.
Well, before we start, I want to congratulate us on 20,000 subscribers.
20,000
Nah.
subscribers, not even fucking
think 2.
close, dude. Yeah, we got like 2. No, there's 11.
Oh, really?
There's 11 on there, buddy.
But to be fair, we haven't been pushing it.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean?
Put it on Facebook.
At all.
That's it. None.
0.
Zilch.
Zilch. I mean, literally, I've put 0 time into promoting it.
I don't even know how to do that shit.
You don't even know how to do it yet. So.
No, I mean, it's the internet, interweb, text hard.
But the way I see it, it's like a show. And if they were like, well, we need people to watch now. It's like, no, just keep doing the show. Like a TV show. And then when people get on, they'll start from the beginning.
Yeah, they'll start it over.
Like Sopranos.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Well, it's like Peaky Blinders. It went like 3 seasons until people started picking up on it. Yeah, it took you a while.
It was over, and then I started watching it. So I'm definitely not worried about...
No, I'm not scared, dude.
I'm not
like,
scared.
some people don't get it.
Yeah.
Like you said, like, I don't know if I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
Who gets it? I get it, but nobody gets it.
Nobody gets it.
No, people get it.
Yeah, I don't...
It's the grown-ups, dude. The grown-ups don't get
They
it.
don't get it.
Like, we get...
And they shouldn't get it.
No, because it's not for them.
Yeah.
Like Kirby said. Didn't Kirby say that?
Yeah.
Like, it's not for you guys.
It's not for you guys.
And it's not.
But they want to support family and see what we're doing.
Yeah, see
so
what
I
we're
get
doing.
it.
But then when they're like, "Oh, you cuss too much," or "You should talk about this," "You should talk about that."
Once it gets into the should, you should.
You should, right? Well, dude, we're the grown-ups now.
We're the grown-ups now.
Yeah, dude, it's
we
our
run
turn.
the shit.
It's our turn now.
Yeah, it's our turn.
Dude, the Goonies.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's our turn.
It's our turn.
Yeah.
I'll put a clip right now. I'm gonna put it
whatever
right
he
here.
says when he says it's our turn.
It's our turn.
This is our turn.
Yeah.
Our parents, they want the best of stuff for us. But right now they gotta do what's right for them. Cause it's their time. Their time. Up there. Down here, it's our time. It's our time down here.
They had their chance.
I wish I remember. Yeah, they did.
They had their chance.
And look at the state of this country.
Yeah. Whoa. It's tough to run a damn country.
Well, dude, and we don't know. Like, we don't know what's going on. There's so many lies. Yeah. It's all lies.
But with your son and stuff, it's like we did start some shit.
What do you mean?
Him trying to look up the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Like we started some shit.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't know what to do.
We got to restrict it, I guess, is what Caitlin said.
But like, I don't know. Like, all right. Obviously the end of 6 and a couple, but like I don't know, like a lot of this stuff, like
it's fine.
We talk about when he's in the room, like he's not like it's not like we talk about.
But he'll hear it.
He
hears it, dude. He hears everything.
Exactly. I'm not saying he should listen to it, but if he did, I don't think
it's not really that big of a deal.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be 100% truthful with my kids on everything.
On everything.
Everything. My past, like what's going on now. We actually that's what my necklace is. You didn't ask about my fancy necklace.
Yeah.
Look at it. Tell me what it is.
All right, I'll tell you what it is. Chewing gum?
Yeah, it's chewing gum,
Why?
dude. To quit smoking.
You quit?
Kinda.
Okay.
But
No.
Well, I had like it's okay. Here's the story. Like Eli was real like bummed out that I started smoking again.
Aw.
He was bummed because I
sad.
told him I was gonna quit, and then I didn't, and then so I came up with this thing. I was like, I'm just gonna ask him for help.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm gonna be 100% honest with him. I was like, look, dude, I'm like,
I
do want to quit. You know, that's definitely the truth. I want to quit, but it's hard. And I was like, I need your help.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you want me to do besides smoking? And he was like, you could chew gum. And I was like, all right, I could chew gum, you know, but I need like a reminder.
Yeah.
I need a reminder
I agree.
to chew gum. I was like, too bad we can't get like a piece of gum and put it on a necklace or a bracelet. And then we had this little thing.
Necklace.
Yeah, you did a straw necklace, dude.
I'll make a little necklace out of straw.
Yeah, you could all the way around.
Yeah, I'm good. Keep going.
And then we had this little jar, and I was like, dude, you could chew up a piece of gum, put it in there.
Why do you have that jar?
I don't know. Mia had it.
That's a cool jar.
Yeah, it's a tiny little jar with a piece of chewed up gum in it.
It's like a cute
So
jar.
it's helping me. Like whenever I go, he's like, just whenever you want to buy something, don't.
Yeah.
You know, rub the thing. And I had like
Rub your thing.
Rub your thing. Rub your thing and don't buy.
Don't buy.
Yeah, because there's free porn on the internet. You don't have
Yeah.
to buy if you're gonna rub.
Oh, dude, when people, I saw some guy talking about how he spent like $12,000 on porn. I'm like, how?
How do you do that?
Yeah,
Like you
how
got to
do
be
you
in
do
some
that?
gnarly shit.
You gotta be
maybe.
in some gnarly
weird
shit.
fetish.
But
like,
even so, like Pornhub, like you type in anything.
yeah, that XNXX, you could get anything.
Pornhub.
And
but-
I don't know. I've never been on Pornhub.
really?
Yeah,
That's
I've
like
never fucked with porn. That's
That's
the
like
porn.
saying you've never been on Google.
Really?
It's
For
about the
porn
same.
people.
Yeah, it probably gets more views than Google, but like I'll go through porn and I'm just amazed. Like sometimes like the girls are so hot. and I
Yeah.
don't get it. Like
why are you even doing what you're
Just
doing?
so hot.
A lot of them are like actresses out in LA.
Yeah, I think
And they're just real hard up.
that's funny you said that though. I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, you know, I'll think about like Kirby, or I'll think about. And it's like, you know, they never would do that, right? So who would? So I'll think. I'm not gonna say names, but I'll think about girls in our
That would
life
do it.
that would do it. And I have a couple in my head.
Really?
Yeah, but I think the girls that do it are the girls who want to be an actress.
Yeah.
That certain type of girl, they go to Hollywood,
To be famous.
and then it's not like working out, and then they'll get a call like, "Hey, we need a model,"
yeah.
and then they get there, and it's like,
It's
well,
like
it's
those casting couches on the porn site.
yeah, but slow it down a little bit. All right, so they'll get a call and like, we need a top, and then like, well, we didn't tell you it's a topless model for this.
Oh,
and they're
and they'll
broke.
wait till they get there.
They gotta
Yeah,
pay
they're
rent.
expecting to get 500.
And it's slowly they'll take their shirt off, and then the guy will be like, "Hey, if you want, come by, and maybe we have another gig for you."
Wouldn't that be like illegal?
Like
It should be like.
maybe.
I'm not saying it should be, but like, wouldn't that be illegal to lure a woman in somewhere and then start
It probably
luring her
is,
with money?
but people do illegal shit all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
And then maybe the next one, like, "Hey, we'll pay you like $3,000 to like make out with this girl and take your shirt off." And then just
Yeah.
slowly kind of, you know
Talk
how
'em
slowly you
into
get into
it.
drugs, or you get into like bad stuff.
Yeah,
or
and
you
then
just,
all of a sudden, like
doing
she's
porn.
got like a weekly gig.
Yeah, she got a
Yeah,
weekly gig, making
yeah.
dough, paying her rent, got a nice apartment in L.A., and then they get a new girl. And then you think you're going to be the
And
Jenna
you think
Jameson.
you're gonna be the next Gemma Jameson,
and they
and that's
switch
what
you
they
out.
tell you
Yep.
and shit like that. The producers.
It's a documentary on Netflix. Hot Girls Wanted.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch that one. The one they're in Miami.
Yeah, and they talk about they're in
Yeah,
Miami.
and,
And
like,
they
the
just
one
keep
chick-
them coming, just
Yeah, and they'd all live in a house together with this dude, and the dude's the producer. Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you think-
that's the porn game, man? There was porn guys in San Diego.
Do you think I was going to text you?
We used to go to a porn party in Mexico all the
Really?
time. Dude. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, my sister's
That's
old
cool.
boyfriend, his band would play down there.
There's porn.
There was like porn chicks, like you wouldn't see porn all over the place. I don't know, I got lit. I only went down once.
You got laid?
No, I got lit.
Oh.
Like I got way drunk.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy went down, and he woke up underneath the grill with one shoe on with no sock,
Yeah.
and no shoe but a sock.
Yeah.
Like he lost a shoe and a sock from opposite feet. Like he
Yeah.
didn't lose like
Yeah.
both, and he woke up under the grill covered in grease because they roasted a pig.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
dude.
we just got drunk, and I don't remember seeing there was a lot of hot chicks, but I don't.
That's
And they were all porn chicks. But
Yeah, I feel like every guy wants a porn chick, but like if you saw one in real life, they might be like like a prostitute in a way.
Some of them are like real gross.
That's what I'm saying. You'd be like,
Yeah,
ew,
right.
like,
They're
I'm
gnarly.
not touching you.
Yeah.
You think you would, like when you're watching porn.
When you're watching porn, yeah.
But then when
Anything
in real
goes when
life-
you're watching it by yourself. You know, you're like in your little porn bubble. Like,
I know.
hey, man.
Watching
Yeah,
granny
chicks are
porn.
hot. Oh, I never went there.
I'm
You
just
did?
saying.
You
No,
did,
I'm just
didn't you?
saying.
You like the saggy
No,
shit.
hey, that's disgusting. But I was thinking,
You
like,
stick it in any wrinkle you want.
Yeah.
I should have said that.
But I was thinking, like, could you do porn?
Could I?
Could you? Like,
What
your
do you mean?
Like your performance and like your horniness, and could you?
I don't know.
Do you think you could perform and be a performer? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I have trouble being on camera with this fucking thing.
Yeah,
I don't think I
the
could
camera.
do. Yeah, and like other people walking around.
That's what I'm saying. That too. I
I'd
don't
have
think
to be.
I could.
I'd have to be on something.
Well, they all are.
Some of them.
Most of them.
Really?
Yeah, I watched the documentary.
What, the dudes are taking like
Well, oh, you're talking about
Viagra's
yeah.
and shit?
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're all on
yeah,
drugs.
that's not normal what they do.
Yeah, for like 4 hours.
Yeah, they're on. All the girls are high.
I never had sex on Viagra. Have you?
I've never had Viagra.
I never have either.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just take it just to take it.
But guys are actually taking it. Yeah.
Did you ever have sex on Viagra? No, I've never had Viagra. Well, what else would you
Why,
do with it?
yeah.
Just take it?
But guys have been taking it, like our age.
Oh, really?
But no, for sex, not to
Oh,
get
you were
high.
telling me about this. How? Wait, like they're watching. The people are watching too much porn. So that has nothing to do with this. People are
No.
watching too much porn, and then the girls can't live up to the actresses.
Yeah, maybe
and
actually.
then now they're probably having to take Viagra to try and
Yeah.
fulfill those fantasies.
Yeah, that's another
Dude,
angle.
porn is great for the Viagra industry. Like all that
I
shit.
know.
They probably push that.
Well, I read something and they were saying like teenage boys.
Big Pharma's encapsulated with porn.
Did you ever watch Love, Sex, and Other Drugs or Other Drugs? It's with Anne Hathaway and Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, I didn't see
It's
that.
funny. I always like saw it, and when I watched it, I finally watched it one day because she gets like naked in it or something.
Yeah.
And it's about Viagra when Viagra
Really?
started, and Jake Gyllenhaal is a salesman, and he's the one who
He's pushing Viagra.
Yeah,
he's
I never knew that.
He's a hard-on pusher.
Yeah, I bet if I show you the
Damn,
cover, you'd
dude.
be like, yeah. But yeah, they're saying like teenage kids.
Didn't Hugh Hefner like put a shit ton of money into that?
I don't know.
And he was probably going downhill with Mr. Winky, and he needed
Yeah,
a little help, and then he heard about it and started
Yeah.
throwing money into it.
let
What are you
me
looking
see.
up?
Love, Sex, and Other Drugs.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that. Anne Hathaway's cool.
Love
though.
and Other
She's-
Drugs. Love and Other Drugs.
Oh,
I met Anne Hathaway.
fuck off.
Yeah, I
When?
did on the Bat when I was in Batman.
Oh, when you did the Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You said she was cool.
She was cool, yeah, because we
Yeah.
were all in a garage dungeon thing, and then we had to wait for the explosion to go out. But I was like shoulder to shoulder with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you smell her? Did
No,
she smell good?
No, there was a lot.
You
of
didn't?
dude. It was like 50 dudes in that thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she was. It's weird seeing a celebrity in real life.
That's right. Did we go over
What?
you were in a movie thing?
No.
No, we never talked
No,
about
man.
that. He was in Batman what, Returns?
Batman with Bane.
Batman with Bane.
Yeah.
Is that Returns?
How much? I don't know. Batman.
Dude, you got to put it up there.
Yeah.
And you'll have to put it in slow-mo because you got to have it in slow-mo
Yeah, I'll
for
put
you to
it
be
up
able to
right
see
now.
it. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
look up the Batmans right now.
We don't have to watch it.
No, I'm just trying to tell them.
Oh, okay.
I was
Which
wondering
one
what
it is?
Batman.
By storming Blackgate.
But you said you went there and you had to sit for like a
All day. Well, to get casted, I had to sit there all day.
As an extra. You
As
were
an extra.
And
But
you were
then
breaking out of the county jail, right?
Batman. Damn, why can I find it? Yeah, I was breaking.
Step forward, those who would serve.
Jesus. Because not the Dark Knight one. Forget it. The one after
yeah.
Joker.
Yeah.
I
The one
can't-
after.
The Dark Knight.
That's what I said.
Did
No, I
you?
said Return.
Yeah,
The Dark
yeah,
Knight.
The Dark
Whatever
Knight.
one was filmed in Pittsburgh.
But and then so I went and sat all day by myself downtown Pittsburgh, all day in line, all day by myself.
Yeah.
It's weird that I didn't. I don't even know why I did it. And then I went. And
How'd
they
you
took-
hear about it?
I
You
don't
remember?
know. My mom and I went and took. I shaved my head for it because
Did
I knew
you?
they wanted a prisoner.
Yeah.
I shaved my head and they interviewed me and like videotaped me.
Yeah.
And I waited for the call a week later, 2 weeks later, and I got the call. And I'm
Really?
in it.
They called you.
They called me.
Were you like all stoked?
Yeah,
you
I
get
was
butterflies,
stoked.
like woo! Did
Yeah.
you dance around like Tom Cruise?
Yeah, and I almost
in your underwear?
Yeah, no, I almost backed out though. Like I
Why?
freaked out
You got anxiety.
Yeah, I got anxiety.
What is
about
it? Camera anxiety or something? Performance anxiety. You need
No.
Viagra for that shit.
You know how I did get anxiety though?
What?
When we were about to go out, I had a chance to be. I'll play the scene right now so you can see what I'm talking about. And we bust out of a door, like a garage.
Yeah,
like a door.
right.
And I had a chance to be the first one. But I knew on the outside it was Christopher Nolan. Literally, Christopher Nolan was right there.
Yeah.
And a whole crew of people.
Yeah.
And I had a chance to be the first one.
Out the door.
And I slid back.
Oh, really?
I scooched back.
You got to scooch.
Yeah, I
you had to
scooched.
scooch out of the
I
spotlight.
scoochied.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're still in it, though.
I'm still in it.
You could see, you're like,
Yeah. I even split off,
Yeah.
which was my anxiety actually.
Really?
I just
oh my God, is there a camera?
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I know. It was cool
You
though.
pussy.
It was cool.
You should have just ran straight at him and tackled Nolan.
It's a long day, but I really felt like I was in prison because they all were casted like ex-cons.
Oh, they were all
They all had
real.
tattoos, like older guys who
Oh,
literally were
yeah,
in
that
jail.
they were in
And
there.
we all are in our orange jumpsuits.
Yeah, well, there's that picture of you sitting up
It
against
was in
the
the
wall, and
newspaper.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was in this picture. You're gonna be flashing it all
Yeah,
up there.
my mom laughed. She's like, "Everyone's gonna think you're in jail."
Are you in your mom's scrapbook? Is that in your baby boy
Probably.
scrapbook?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Probably.
Well, she's gonna have the "What the fuck but why" logo on there now.
Yeah, I know.
In the baby Jason scrapbook.
Yeah. Remember we were talking about seeing this was actually a couple weeks ago. I bet you somebody that watches this podcast, okay, they don't know you.
Yeah.
I bet you if they saw you in real life, they would get the weird feeling like you're a celebrity.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, not like you're a celebrity, but it'd be a weird feeling. Because I remember I saw this guy that I used to watch all the time.
Like on a
And
podcast?
he's from Pittsburgh. He's like a nobody though, really.
Yeah.
But I always used to watch his little thing, and I saw him in the studio, and it was weird. It was
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're starstruck.
a little bit,
Really?
not starstruck, but it was more than the average guy.
Oh, yeah.
He was a bump up from just
from just some
his friend.
stranger on the street.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So
Well, I lived
you'd be a good
when
celebrity.
I lived in San Diego, I'd be a good celebrity. People would celebrate me. That's what I would.
I just see
That's
you.
what I would say. Just celebrate me.
I just see you being a celebrity. You'd be a
fucking
personality.
celebrate me.
You'd be an online personality.
All right, what was I saying? Oh, I lived
San Diego.
Yeah, I lived in San Diego, and there was a show that I listened to called Dave Shelley and Chainsaw.
All right.
And there was this one character dude. His name was Abramowitz, but they called him Bromo.
Right.
And he lived right across the fucking alley from me.
Yeah.
He lived up high in one of the nice places. I lived down in one of the little shanty,
Yeah.
1 bedroom fucking fallen down shacks, and he was in this fancy thing. But he was the guy that they all made fun of on the radio show.
Right.
He would call in, and he had this crazy raspy voice. And they made fun of him constantly. He didn't know what the word masticate was.
Right.
So they make fun of him for
I don't know
not
what that
knowing that.
means.
Masticate?
Yeah.
You don't know?
No, what does that mean?
It's when you squirt all over.
Say it. Say it. What?
It's when you squirt all over your dog right after sex.
Oh, how do people know that?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. You
really?
didn't know that?
Never heard that.
Oh, that's what it means, dude.
How-
So
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
I know everything, or not know it. I've heard of all that.
You've never
sick
heard
shit.
that word before?
Never. I wonder if people are. Yeah, are you with me or him? Who the hell has heard of that before?
and you've never done it?
I feel like that's an audience.
Have
right
you ever
there.
masticated?
No. What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you sure?
Dude, wait. So what's it again?
It means chewing.
I don't even wait. Roll this back. Wait, go back. What does it mean?
It means chewing.
Oh, so
to
you're
masticate.
lying.
I was lying.
Oh,
yeah,
what about
fucking
been
with
yeah? You almost had. Well, you did.
I did. I had you.
But you didn't. You did, but you
I
didn't.
didn't. Yeah, because you really didn't know what it was.
Yeah. But I'm saying
I could have kept going with that.
Yeah,
That
but I'm
could've
saying
been-
I would've
But
never-
that was one of their jokes on the dude.
I'm saying you would have admitted, you would have got me if I would have been like, yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You got me, and I believed you about the dog. It's what? But that means chewing.
Yeah, it means to chew, to chew your food, masticate.
So should I still know that?
Yeah.
I should know that. That's
you
a
should
word.
know what masticate means.
Really?
Yeah.
Does Caitlin know?
I don't know. We
That's
could bring
weird.
her down and ask her.
All right.
But yeah, masticate means chewing. So they would make fun of him on the show all the time, and they were fucking assholes to the dude.
Yeah.
And he lived by me. He was one of the coolest dudes ever. I'd talk to him all the time. He'd invite me over for drinks. He was
But was it weird? He was a celebrity?
not really, because it was radio, maybe.
Yeah.
I never actually seen him before.
Yeah. Keep talking. Keep telling your story.
Oh fuck, I'm done now, dude. Unless you want to go masticate upstairs first.
Well,
Juice on a dog.
no, we're just almost out of that. We're
Almost out of memory?
Yeah.
What is
goes
it, break time?
fast. No.
We're at almost 20.
No, that's not out of time, but that's out of time.
Is it the card?
I swear I feel like I lose my voice right before we do a podcast.
While we're talking beforehand.
Yeah, like I always like.
Well, we keep saying like we can't talk
Yeah.
beforehand, but we
Yeah,
can't
we
we can't help that.
But we end up doing. Wait, there was something we weren't talking about.
And
Shit,
like,
we were
shut
right
up.
over
yeah,
there.
we were right here.
It was gonna be the main thing we talk about.
Truth?
Oh, smoking.
Yeah, and then I wanted to tell you about my
Oh,
necklace.
no,
But I haven't, like, I had one cigar today and one cigar yesterday.
yeah.
And normally it was like 6.
No, that's not what we were gonna.
It's
talk
not
about.
quitting though.
That's not
No,
what
that's
we
not
were
what we were
gonna
gonna
talk
talk about.
No, it's alright.
Well, fuck if I know, dude.
Dude, my
But it was really cool how I was relating it with Eli too, because he was bummed out because I told him, I was truthful with him. I was like, dude, I had a cigar at the end of the day yesterday.
just quit. Why don't you
And
just
he was
quit?
like, I pretty much can't.
But just quit.
Well, no, I can.
You can.
It's
Dude, I want a cigarette all the time. Like I
still.
I would love to sit here with like a new, and I haven't smoked cigarettes in like 5 years.
You still
I
don't
still want a
cigarette.
Newport.
It's the nicotine, seriously.
I just
Because
want-
I've switched from, like, dude, I was hooked on the fucking gum.
The hardest for me.
The gum was horrible. It hurt my throat.
The hardest for me. Somehow I got over the food hump because I know a lot of smokers right now are thinking about that. Like, man,
Eating.
but
and then,
that's not mine.
What's yours?
Mine is when I'm like in my car and I'm like listening to music. And like,
you need it to look hard.
no, I just like, I don't know. Like, I'll get like,
Because you listen to that fucking gangster rap
Maybe,
and shit, dude.
maybe
You're
I
like,
saw-
boom, boom, boom.
yeah, I need to be like,
Smoking a Noopy, leaning.
Yeah,
with your
leaning.
lean on and shit.
I know.
But I related it to Eli because he almost didn't get it.
Didn't
He was
get
like
it.
bummed out that I got one. I was like, look, bud, I was like, it's hard and like your help is working, and I related it to the screen time in the fucking video games.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, could you imagine quitting that like forever?
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
And he totally got it then.
He did?
He's like, oh, it's just really hard to get off.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, just like whenever you can't get off of your screen time.
Same
It's the
thing.
same thing.
Well, hold
Which is crazy, dude, to think that we're getting our kids literally addicted to shit.
I know. Well, I don't know. Like the whole phone thing is like tough though. Like, all right, because like I'll see. And I'm not judging you, okay? Because I have a daughter.
Judging me?
Yeah.
You're judging everyone.
Well, I'm judging you.
You got your gavel out,
No,
fucking
I'm-
swinging it at everyone.
No, I'm judging you right now. But
Okay.
I'm judging you, but knowing like I have a daughter and it's about
Okay.
to happen to me.
Yeah.
Just, I'm just saying, like
All right.
I'm judging you, but like I get it.
All right.
So like I'll see like Eli on his phone, and it's like, should you be like, get off your phone?
Right.
And I'm dude. I'd be the
No,
same
I
way,
know.
You know.
No, and like,
Like, should
there's-
he be on
but
his
we
phone the
have-
whole dinner? And I'm with you, you know.
And it was at the end. Like, he
But
wasn't
just
on
still,
it for a
I see my
while.
cousin too. Like
Yeah, it's
all
like-
of them, not Eli, just everybody.
No, I know.
Should we put her? But then it's like we want peace.
We want peace.
So
and,
it's
and like, I
selfish.
give it to him, like, just shush.
Shush.
And it's bad. And usually whenever I hold back
Like, are
and
we?
I don't give it to him, he finds shit to do.
So my point.
Like, in the
is-
car.
Right.
Oh, you've got a point?
Well,
Or we
keep
just-
going.
we just- yeah,
Keep
like in
going.
the car, I'll be like, no phones, especially when it's dead. And sometimes
Right.
I'll be like, it's just dead when I just throw it on the floor.
Right.
Or if I'm listening to music
Right.
in the car. I'm like, no, you can't have it. And they always find shit to do.
My point is because they're kids and we're adults.
Yeah.
So like we're letting them just stay on their phone all day and playing games. Like,
Yeah.
We're letting
See,
them.
we've already gotten better. Like, we have one day on, one day off.
Oh yeah.
And then we're trying to keep it to like 2 hours a day when it's on.
And every parent.
Because there's still cool shit online, you know? Like, he
Right.
gets on there, Dogo News or Godo News or some shit that he learned at school.
Yeah.
And it's all kid stuff. Like, it's science stuff like, oh, they found a new whale.
I was gonna get at that too. It's not all bad.
No,
and it
it's
is
not,
like
But it's when they're watching that brainless shit
the
like
brainless
this.
shit. This.
Yeah, because the kids stuff, dude, the kids shit.
Yeah.
Mia watches this thing called Assistant.
Yeah.
Dude, they have like 3 million views.
I know.
I'm like, holy shit. And and then one of them was they're out shopping for a new house. And I'm like, these kids paid for this house.
I know.
Because you told me how much they make.
A lot.
It's crazy.
Dude, I listen to this dude, DJ Ghost. All he does is react to music videos or new songs. When I started like when I first heard about him, he had about like 5,000 subscribers. You know?
Yeah.
And I just looked today; he's at like 400.
400,000.
So it just proves, and he just kept going.
Yeah,
and
just kept going.
He's making money now.
See, I don't want to quit this. I don't give a shit
No.
what anyone says. Like,
I was telling my wife, it's almost good enough just knowing Casey and Lauder, or Mike, my other friend, listen
right,
to it.
and that's what we.
Knowing like, I'm about to listen to it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. And you gotta listen to it too. Yeah, and laugh with them and shit. That's what I do when I send it to people. I'll send it to someone and I'll fucking listen while they're listening. It's hilarious.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, and then like I'll be laughing. I'm like, I wonder if they're laughing.
Dude, I did it every time like I made Casey watch Breaking Bad, and I watched Breaking Bad.
Yeah, you did the
all
same thing with
over
shows. That's what you did
Yeah.
to me too. I forget.
Which
No, you were doing it whenever you introduced me to the podcast.
yeah.
You're like, which Rogan are you on?
I want to listen to it.
Yeah,
with
you wanted to.
you.
Yeah, like, and then we could talk about it.
Well,
And
it's
then I
like-
got mad and I was like, this is bullshit, dude. We could do this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not listening to any more.
Yeah, it's I love doing it though, and I get like the only times I get annoyed is like at dinner when everybody was like judging me and like telling me we're doing wrong and we're swear too much and their content and like you just have to
a
deal
lot
with
of people,
it though.
yeah,
You
and
just
a
have
lot
to
of
just
people
eat
are
it.
telling me like we need topics and we need to stay on topic. And maybe we'll get there. Like if we get bored doing it,
Yeah.
maybe we'll have like a list of shit we'll talk about. But until then, I'm having fun. And we're gonna get like segments,
You know what's funny though, because like
right? Segments. We're
you know
gonna do
what's-
fucking segments like a show.
And but the feedback I got, the one dude, a couple, but the one guy was like, I love how you guys just talk about whatever. He's
Really?
like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what you said at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do topics, and you're like,
Right.
dude, let's just fucking talk.
Because all the ones I like, they just talk. And then, like, TV is, like, topical. Like, CNN and Fox News, like, school shooting, talk about
Yeah,
it.
right.
And, like, I don't know, like, who's right or who's wrong. But we can try a topic thing.
Yeah, and like we'll jump on topics.
Yeah.
But we don't necessarily have to stay on it throughout the whole thing because that's boring. And you're like exactly what you said, like how the parental
Yeah.
generation is looking at our shit like it's stupid.
It's stupid.
Yeah, but look at what they watch.
I know.
Like I think CNN,
It's all
Fox News,
fake.
MSNBC, all that shit is stupid as hell.
And it's all fake.
And it's all fake. It's all lies.
It's lies.
Dude.
They're just
Yeah.
lying.
And
you
we're
know?
like, I'm not gonna teach my and like I keep, and this might get kind of crazy.
Sorry.
But like the way that you know how I keep going back to the lessons we're taught.
Yeah.
You know, that's a lesson.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to sit down and get your political opinion and your view of this country from a fucking talking head.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
you're right.
just full of shit.
You're
Nobody
right.
trusts the media, but everyone fucking watches it.
I know.
And then there's people, and like you
You're
were doing
right.
it last
You're
week
right.
too, motherfucker. Where
I
you're like, I
know.
watch this one, I watch this one, I watch
do.
this one. But it's all lies.
I did, but I listen to it, but not. I just like listen. I like people talking, like debates.
Oh,
like
you
I like
like
the
the
fighting
debates.
about.
You like the fighting,
I like
yeah.
the fighting. Like I'm not like
No, and that's like the draw.
Yeah,
I think
that's
a lot
the
of people
draw.
like that because that's the drama, and then and what they're using, like
All right,
but all the shit that they're using.
Damn, I hope. All right, I have a point. You say you don't listen to any media or anything.
No, I watch Sunday Morning,
Then
and
what's,
like
then
I'll
what's
hear
your input on anything? Because you don't know what's going on.
No,
so
I
then
don't.
when you talk about
I know what's
stuff-
going on.
But how? Because you don't listen to anything.
I don't listen to other people's opinions on it, but I'll listen. Like I'll hear if there's a mass shooting.
'Cause, like, there are people-
yeah, I'm not like blind to it all.
Because people do talk about, it's not all lies. Like there are people who talk and like they know what they're saying. Like maybe their opinion isn't their opinion, but the fact is Donald Trump signed a peace treaty.
Yeah,
with blah, blah,
and that's
blah,
usually
and
what
blah, blah,
that's
blah.
what I'll pay attention to.
Right.
You know, and
But
I'll
you just-
see it.
but you
I'll
can't
see
let
it
their
on
opinion
Facebook.
sway you. But in a way, when
But
Steve,
they're real good at it.
they are.
They're real good at it. Like you were turning right last week.
I was turning right, and then I'll turn left. And
Yeah,
but
then
you
you
know,
go
but I
back and
always have to
forth.
remind myself I'm not left or right. I'm a human fucking being.
Yeah, and
I'm
you're
just-
on the center. That's what I always say. The
yeah.
left wing, the right wing.
Yep.
Where's the fucking backbone?
Dude, I saw.
And I feel like I am in the back.
I'm gonna end this quote right now.
Yeah, we gotta take a break, dude. You're running out of time.
This
killer.
was a good quote though, and it's more against like you. It said,
Oh,
no.
we gotta talk about Canada. I didn't look anything up.
I know. But it said, we used to march for rights.
Oh,
now
I
we
saw that.
march
Now
to
we
take away
to
rights.
take away rights. I saw that.
Good goddamn
That was your buddy
quotes.
Mike to put that on.
Yeah.
That's a real
Shout
good
out,
quote.
Mike Hit. All right, break.
That was a good one. Yeah, let's break.
All right, let's break.
All right. Shaka Khan,
that's
Chaka.
funny. Actually, don't talk. You know what I wanted to do? All right,
Yeah, that's good.
Hold on. Now, I always need like a cue point.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that'd be. I need to start doing that. Like
Okay.
go, and then I can time up.
That's
the
how the
go.
skateboarders do it with the video. They flash their hand in front of the
Right.
camera. Does
That's
that tell
how
you
it-
that?
Yeah, I think you told me that.
All right,
I had
where we gonna go?
I had a revelation on our long break.
Did you?
Yeah, our 2-minute break. Not even.
Just now.
I
Oh,
just yeah.
all right.
All right. So behind the scenes, I was like, well, where do we want to go with the second half?
Right. We're gonna stay topical.
My weak voice. I have such a weak voice. I fucking hate it. All right. I don't know. It's like in Zoolander when he coughs the coal.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's the funniest movie ever. Like,
I'm
Kirby-
not
I can't
laughing
get
at
Kirby-
that. I'm laughing at you,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
That's funny.
All right.
You totally like
I know,
pursed. You're
I
like,
did. Why didn't I'll fucking edit that shit out. I'm the editor. I have all the power.
You do have the power.
I can make fun of you and
Yeah, you can put a little shit behind me.
But anyways, I was like, let's do topics. And then like I was like, I don't want to do
I don't want to do topics.
like I like wanted to do it for
I
everybody.
don't want to do topics.
I don't want to do topics. Like I just felt my energy like
Drop. Yeah, like we were going good.
so Donald Trump. What's your
Yeah.
thoughts on Donald Trump?
Donald Trump, he's a fucking douchebag.
like-
No role model to mine.
I almost like can't talk about him anymore. Me and Mike Hitt were talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's just like Trump, 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 Trump,
Everything,
Trump,
dude.
Trump, Trump.
Yeah,
He's winning.
Stormy Daniels.
He's winning.
Yeah.
You know, because we're
What do
talking
they
about
say?
him.
Yeah,
we're
that's-
affecting. It's like a
That's
terrorist.
what I keep saying. It's
Yeah.
a fucking distraction.
Right. It's like terrorists. Like they won because we think about them and we have to adjust our life. And
Yeah.
all these people that are crying about him,
Right.
he wins. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're
Dude, it scares me, the whole gun thing. Like, I mean, I understand, like, people are scared of guns and stuff, but I'm also scared of a police state.
I know. These
it's
kids
like
don't
where these
understand
kids
what they're
don't know
signing up
what-
for.
Yeah, man.
Or what they're
and I'm
signing.
not like for like I don't even own a gun. I got a fucking BB gun, you know. But I'm not a gun nut. But I do understand.
I have a bunch of guns.
There was a lot of Canadians. The only Canadians
have any
that
guns.
like.
I just want to sound like cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you'd have a bunch of guns if you could, right?
Yeah.
I'll-
No, I have one.
I keep going in a raffle to get a gun.
You know what? I wouldn't because I fear just like I hear all the time about kids like finding the gun. And,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
that's what you hear, dude. Put them in one of them fucking boxes where you need your fingerprints.
and the stats show that more murders occur with people who have guns.
Who have guns and
It's just
yeah,
a fact.
Yeah, I mean, what? It's the
Whatever.
statistic too, though, dude. I don't trust statistics.
I don't trust.
I hate
But it makes sense.
statistics.
That one makes
Well,
sense.
yeah, if you have a
though.
gun, there's gonna be gun violence.
right.
But that's like saying if you have a car, you're gonna have car violence. I don't know what my point was. Or no, it's like saying if you're gonna get
but
a
likely
car,
to get an
you gotta put
accident.
gas in it.
No, it's more
Or
likely
wait,
to have an accident.
You're more likely to have an accident.
That would be a better
That's-
comparison.
That's where I was going with it. Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, but I hide knives in my house.
Do you? I got a
for
bat.
Kirby.
Does she know where they're at?
Yeah.
What's she gonna do,
I have
dude?
pools. I have big
She's
pools.
gonna bust
You
out
never
like
know.
Aeon Flux. and
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah. Zoop, zoop, zoop. I have big pools
Dude,
under the bed and stuff. Yeah, you never know. Dude, you never know.
I had
you
a
know?
bat for the longest at the North Park house.
But what I do have is goddamn guapo.
Yeah,
I
dude,
told
I
her
got
the-
dogs too.
The first
man.
thing I would tell her to do, because they're all in the kitchen,
Hobby.
just open up that goddamn gate.
Yeah,
They would
right.
all come
See
flying
ya.
out. Yeah. See ya. Yeah, Gregory would get that ass,
Walk
dude.
like wood, dude. Yeah, he's a beast.
That's when I like my love for him. Like my heart, like hurts when I think about that. Like a dog,
Really?
your dog protecting you.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
isn't that
well,
like?
the hobby's been shown it a little bit. Like if
Little
we're
bit.
laying in bed together in the morning
Yeah.
and like one of the kids starts creeping, he'll like look up and boom,
I like
you know,
that.
and he'll get that little guard.
like
and then once he
Kirby
sees
doesn't
the,
like
the
that.
kid, he's like,
Yeah,
you know, he's the happiest fucking thing. But
I know Kirby's gonna hear that and hate me saying that, but like, it's
What?
just me. I think it's the man in me that like loves looking at Guapo. Like there was a dude.
he would die for you.
Yeah, remember when I was leaving for vacation? You know, when you're leaving for vacation, you leave your trunk open. You guys,
Yeah.
and, you know, you're taking stuff out.
Yeah.
Your suitcases and stuff, and I left my trunk open.
When you got robbed.
I got robbed. Just telling them, and I
We got talked about this on here.
No, we
didn't
didn't. At 6 a.m, some guy I guess walked by and took a book bag, which happened to be the baby bag.
This is funny, yeah.
Yeah, so we're like driving. We're like in like North Carolina. All of a sudden, I'm like, we need to change her. We need to change her.
Yeah, she's
because we
shitting
didn't
all
know
over
we
her.
got robbed.
Yeah, you didn't know.
We had no idea.
Yeah, like all your stuff was in there when you came back
Right.
outside. Everything was out.
And I got out like, where's
you're
the
like,
baby
what the fuck?
bag? Like, what baby bag? I'm like, the baby bag.
Yeah.
Where's the baby bag?
And we were like in West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia.
Yeah, I remember.
Where's the baby bag?
Where's the
And-
baby bag? And you're like, oh fuck, I knew I got robbed. And we're like, what?
And you got free sex. Did you ever get
What?
Because remember, like we wanted to go and get diapers and wipes at a Family Dollar, and
Caitlin bet me.
and she's like, "There's no."
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it didn't happen.
No, it was sex in the van.
Sex in the van.
The
No,
new
that never
van.
happened in the
Oh,
van. I just sold the
reminded you.
van.
Oh
dude.
no!
Oh, I got one more day.
Yeah, one more day. Do it.
I'll try.
Do it.
That ain't gonna happen.
Look how loud we get.
There ain't no
I feel
fucking way.
like-
But it was the end of that story too is funny because you were on the neighbors of whatever your neighborhood is.
Right. So we still weren't sure what happened. And all of a sudden somebody on like Facebook or whatever said they found a bunch of diapers. Their laptop got
Yeah.
stolen, but they found a bunch of diapers. So like the detective in me was like, this motherfucker
Yeah.
took my book bag and then was going to car and then found a laptop and then looked in, took all the diapers out, shook the diapers out, put the laptop
Put the laptop in and bounced.
You know what I mean? So a couple of days later, there was maybe a month later, there was like some dude walking down the
Someone
road.
stole. That's what they said. Someone stole my dad's laptop and left me a bunch of diapers.
Can you imagine? That's life, though.
Dude, that is your Seinfeld episode.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I know. That's fucking just my
That's
life.
hilarious.
But there was a dude walking a month later. There was a guy. He like walked down my streets,
Yeah.
right? And he like walked back, and then he like walked back again. I went outside, right? And Kirby was out there, and I just like was watching him. And then I was like, "Yo," I was like, "What the fuck you doing?" Or I was like, "Oh no," I was like, he was just walking though, you know. But he was like our age. I don't trust anybody my age. And I
Yeah.
was like, "Yo," you all right? I was like, "You all right? You all right?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Woo, woo," like some,
Yeah.
you know. And then Guapo came out, and he was like, came out in the yard, and he was like, and I was like, you know,
Yeah,
let
right.
me open it. Let me open it. This feels good.
Yeah,
He was like
dude.
behind me.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
this feels good. I
It's
don't
like
know.
you're-
It's my dog. You
yeah.
know? That's where it
haven't-
came from.
I
Like,
haven't had Hobby do that.
well, they're different dogs though.
Yeah.
Hobby.
But if
I'd
there was
like
a
'em to
shady character walking around, I don't know. But they'll be scared of that motherfucker, dude. He's turning into
It doesn't
just a-
matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's
Yeah.
cool or not, because they'll be scared of a
Yeah,
pit bull.
real quick.
You see that Jughead?
I know, dude. It's like
Yeah,
an
Jughead.
alligator. He's got a fucking alligator.
Yeah, Guapo ran away the other day.
Dude, Hobby ran away yesterday.
It's so funny. I was like, when Guapo ran away, I was like, Hobby stayed outside. He didn't run away, and he ran away.
He ran
He probably
away
ran away at the same
yesterday.
time
Yeah, I know.
yesterday.
Yeah.
How long was he gone for?
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just disappeared. But he was like, he's never done this. He was like 4 houses down across the street.
Were you worried?
Yeah,
I know.
I started getting
You know how much
worried,
traffic
'cause
I
he's
have by
never done-
me?
Yeah, by you,
Dude, and I
they
look
could go
out-
right up over the hill and boom.
Yeah, well, even that road right there, Heights Road, but like I watched and Guapo, he's impossible to catch. He's like a cat.
Oh, really?
He's like,
yeah, he
you
starts
know,
playing with you.
Some dude got out his van. He was trying, but Guapo was ground. But I saw Guapo. There was a car coming fast, and I saw it. I saw it.
You saw it
And then
progressing.
Guapo ran right in the road, and they slammed on their brakes. I was like,
Dude,
yeah.
that's scary.
so scary, and it happens all the time. Like if
With
a dog,
him?
well, I'm saying like.
With dogs.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. My dogs, if they get out, they just love to run in the middle of the road. You know,
Oh man, that's,
like every dog. You know.
Yeah,
But it's like
Junie's good about
just
it.
here and there, Guapo will find a way out, like most naughty dogs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Hobby's starting to get more curious, and I got to work with him more. And I know what to do, like the whole with the
What?
treats in your pocket, and just keep. If he walks away a little bit, call him over to you, give him a bunch of treats.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, but not Guapo.
Hobby's good like that though. Like I'll call him and he'll come. Was that not recording at all?
No, it's a-
I don't even know what I was talking about. The dog.
See, I hate that. Like when that doesn't record, it does bug me when I'm editing sometimes because it's like a nice flow.
Oh, did you figure out how to do the 3 screens and you can click on them?
But it just doesn't work for me because of I thought of a reason why. I'm not gonna bore everybody. It doesn't work because a lot of the time I don't want to sit there and watch the whole thing. Sometimes I just want to like quickly chop it up. Play it and watch it like on my TV or something. Or listen to it.
Yeah. Because it really doesn't matter what angle we're seeing.
No, I would have to like sit there and like let it play and hit 1.
Yeah.
And then like hit 2. But sometimes I want to hurry up for you.
Oh, is that what it is?
The quick edit.
You don't have to hurry for me.
Yeah, but I know how it is. Like it's just like a quick edit for you.
Yeah.
And then I slowly kind of.
Then you get in there, and that's why you're gonna put it out Sundays now too.
Yeah.
So you have a whole week rather than just like 4 days.
You know what I actually thought about though? I'm gonna totally eliminate any deadline.
What do you mean?
There should just be no deadline.
Just start putting it out.
Just whenever, because like I shouldn't, like Kirby was saying, like
you
don't stress yourself out
about it. Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You know, like what deadline for what?
Right, and the people that are subscribed, they get noticed.
They get noticed, and like if they want it, like I'll give it to people that really want it. Like I send it to them.
Yeah.
Because it's stressing me out.
Yeah, I can do that too.
You know,
we'll get like a VIP subscription thing.
Yeah, the people that were waiting for it.
Yeah, right. All you have to do is message us.
Yeah, and we'll
on
send it
some
to
platform, and we'll send it straight to you.
It's just stressing me out.
Yeah, you can send it like in Facebook Messenger.
Like, all right, I like realized I forgot to put or whatever.
Okay, you forgot to put what?
It out today, and then I was like freaking out in my head. But it's like, who cares?
At the same time, fuck it.
But it does suck. I wanted to put it out Sunday day.
Yeah, like I told one guy that it was going to be out Thursday, and it never did go out.
Right.
But then, I don't know if I sent it to him or not.
Well, every part of me wants a scheduled day, blah, blah, but I'm just going with our lives and like how busy we are. It's too much.
Just let it happen. Let it flow.
Just let it flow.
That's right.
I still have to edit a couple things on that one, and then we should perfect it and then put it out.
On
6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why rush it out?
Yeah, there's no reason to that.
Yeah.
But if people want to see it, just to see it. But it's always so much better whenever you put all that funky weird shit in it. It's good.
And that's when I don't run. Like if I take time on it, I can do funny stuff.
Then it makes it better.
Yeah.
Right. But the fans that don't matter about that, they don't care about that shit, we could send it to.
Yeah, right.
Like all that funny stuff will keep people, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, like I was
who's throwing shit? Hey! What are you doing?
What are you doing? We're almost done.
Oh, they're going outside. Kids are going outside.
Well, it's like Casey. I'm not talking about it. Casey, I'll give it to him, right? But then I'm like, I hope he doesn't like go home and watch it with Stacy on the TV. Like I give him like an exclusive.
It's not ready.
Edit.
Yeah,
and I feel like sometimes he might.
And then it's like, oh, it's not that good.
It's not that good because
because you make it better.
I make it better. Like that's what I want people to watch on their TV or like watch it. Right. But when I give him the quick Luke edit, it's for him to just to listen at work.
Yeah, right. Just to listen to it. Just to hear how it goes.
Yeah. So that's why
sometimes it seems like it's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It seems like a shit show.
I know every time.
Every time it does.
I know.
But then we listen to it and I like it.
But then the people that say it's like too long, it's like my point is like, all right, like when I listen to Rogan, I talk about this all the time. I never finish a podcast. I
never do the whole thing.
When I go to like a podcast, it leaves me off where I was.
Where you were.
So then I just go right back to it. Like Casey, I was like, did you listen to it? He's like, yeah, well, some of it, and he'll go back later.
Yeah.
So like if he was to say he wouldn't, it's too long. No, he knows that's not how it works.
Yeah, you can always go back.
You just go back.
Yeah, you don't need 45 minutes to
We're not expecting you just to sit and watch the whole. Right. I can't even sometimes.
Yeah.
The first one I can.
The first one,
I listened to it.
Oh, when we listen to this?
Yeah.
Our own?
Yeah, like when I first put it together. I sit there and listen to it.
Yeah.
But after a while, like, I can't listen to the whole thing.
Right.
You know, just in parts.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get caught up on if it's too long or not. Just turn it off. Just turn the damn thing off.
Just turn it the fuck off.
Go.
Especially the old people.
Yeah, just don't even hit play.
Well, they can listen, just don't have an opinion.
Well, I don't want to like offend them. Like I don't want to.
I know. I know.
You know.
Because I feel like we can't be ourselves.
I know.
And
then what's the point?
Because we're gonna offend. Yeah. And then what's the
point?
point? Like I can't be truthful and honest on this motherfucker.
Because
we're worried about what we're gonna say.
No, like I'm already like barely myself as it is.
Yeah.
Like I'm like barely me. You know me. Like
you mean all the time?
No, on this podcast.
Oh, on the podcast.
I'm barely me.
Yeah, right.
You know?
You haven't opened the floodgates
I haven't opened
yet.
the
Yeah, the
floodgates,
Jason Fryer floodgates are just trickling.
I think they get like taste of it.
Yeah, they get taste.
I sprinkle in.
That's how it is with me too.
You too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's starting to come out now.
Yeah, but really,
like we're getting more comfortable. That's what we keep saying.
We're
Like
getting more comfortable.
each episode, we get more and more comfortable with.
yeah,
it.
like I definitely don't feel intimidated by the camera.
No, not anymore.
It's more of like just keeping.
It's trying to keep myself in check on
Yeah.
certain shit.
Right. But the reason why I didn't do. I should say why
Like
I'm
the
wearing
whole
a tie.
offended shit.
Yeah, I know.
Like I don't want to offend anyone.
know.
Like, fuck the offended.
They're so goddamn offended.
Everyone's offended.
But the reason why I'm wearing a tie because we came from Easter brunch.
Yo, yeah, we were
Right.
Wildwood
Because people are like,
Country
"What the hell
Club.
is he doing?"
No, I think you'll just look hip, dude.
I took
Why
it-
can't you just rock a tie?
Yeah, I know. Well, I took it off. That's why it's like this. And then I was like, I might as well just wear it.
Isn't that like a thing?
I don't know.
Like you just rock a tie all loose and shit?
Uh,
I don't know what the rappers are doing these days.
No, I
with
don't-
their stylish.
I'm sure.
kilos.
I'm sure there's a rapper who did that. You just kind of like.
You know, just the loose tie.
It's like this is the.
Does it
end-
make you? How does it make you feel?
It's alright. It's comfortable.
You like it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
alright. It's. I do like when I dress up. Like I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this
You
you know
feel
what-
put together and proper.
you know what look this is? The end of a wedding look.
Yeah.
It's the end of a wedding.
Yeah,
look.
right. Like it's been a rough one.
It's been a rough one. I just got laid.
I've been into that shit.
No, I didn't get laid.
Yeah, no.
This was a rough one.
That's why it's a rough one.
No, you know, sometimes I need to take notes on that podcast because there's things I listen to that I want to rebut or like change what I said.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
But I've been so.
Or like I want to add on to something.
Yeah, I've just been, dude. I started my week off with Jim Jones and David Koresh. Do you know
What?
about like David Koresh or
yeah,
Jim
in
Jones?
Jonesville, out in Guyana.
It just amazes me.
It's
how-
fucking crazy.
Oh my
dude.
god, you know, like Jim Jones.
That Waco thing, there's that new show on. It was on like FX.
Is it
or
about
A&E.
that?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's
really?
on Waco. Yeah, it's fucking Waco, dude.
Oh.
And like, I think it sympathizes with the people that lived in there.
It just is
But
amazing
he
how
was,
people
like-
believe in him, and like he would literally take some dude's
their
daughter,
wives
his
and their daughters.
wives,
See, that's when it starts.
and the
getting
dudes would let
gnarly,
it.
Dude. That's when it gets bad.
and then a couple guys.
Because a
would
lot
flesh-
of the shit they're saying to get those people hooked is good.
right.
You know, and
Jim
we
Jones
watched
actually started off with a really good peaceful
message,
with black
yeah,
people and
right.
message.
Like
yeah.
he wanted his utopia and shit.
Yeah.
But they don't. I mean, I don't know that. I forget the whole story.
Of
I knew
Jim Jones or David Koresh?
Yeah, Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
Because then they all died out in Guyana.
I got confused at the end, actually, to be honest.
because
with
there
you.
was a conspiracy that the CIA killed them all.
I doubt that. But what happened was for some reason they went out of the country. They all like went out of country, and like somehow it ended up in like a gunfire, and then like somehow he's like, "This is it. This is the end."
They all drank Kool-Aid,
and
right?
even little kids, like
Yeah, they all drank the
Eli
Kool-Aid,
Riley, like their moms fed them the Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
It's just like
it's fucked up. There's that new.
I couldn't get over it. I still
It's-
can't get over it.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
know what
I can't remember most of it.
You know what the
I
sickest
was
part
into it when I
about
was
it
younger.
was?
What?
I was actually kind of like that'd be kind of cool to be a cult leader.
To be a cult leader,
Mm-hmm.
but
Because that's when I got into the mafia, and now I want to be in the mafia.
now you want to be in the mafia
For some reason.
Well, there's a new there's a new series on Netflix I just saw called Wild Wild Country.
Yeah.
And it's about that Hindi guy. He's like Hindu.
I don't know.
And it's in Portland, and all the people want to go against him. So then they started arming themselves. I don't know like the whole story. I forget the guy's name.
I'll check
even.
it out.
It's called Wild Wild Country, and I want to start it, but I gotta wait for Caitlin to finish that fucking crazy
watching
ex-girlfriend show.
that.
I watched some of it. It's
That's
funny,
funny.
but I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, Kirby's making me. You know how you get
Dude,
with
yeah,
that.
and she's like
making
obsessed
it.
with it.
Yeah,
and it's funny. I get
It's
it. Like
funny.
I like it.
it's not for us.
No.
but I can watch it.
I can watch it.
I
Yeah,
know,
it's
I'm-
like it's witty and creative.
Yeah. Oh, we can get into a little Netflix talk. Let me
Are we
see.
too far?
No, let's just keep going. I don't care. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're close.
Damn. Yeah, but I've been on Mafia shit. Damn, I thought I was starting
I
a new
haven't had
show.
much
and I
time.
didn't.
I've been watching. I'm on the second season of San Clarita Diet. That shit's
See, I
funny,
didn't
man.
like it.
I like it. I
Nah,
like it.
I didn't like that.
I just like that Timothy Oleander. He's a cool actor.
Yeah, I'm just obsessed with Mafia right now. I am just like literally. Oh, I started Boardwalk. I'm rewatching the end of
Boardwalk.
Boardwalk because I never finished Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, really?
So
It kind of loses tail at the end.
I have no idea how it ends, and it's always bugged me. Kingpin. Somebody's watching Kingpin. Oh, it looks good.
What, the show?
El Chapo. So, I don't know. See, because I have like Casey's account, and then like so
Oh,
I can see
you're-
what he watches or what I watch.
Oh, you guys share an account?
Yeah. HBO, Showtime.
You guys all you do?
Yeah.
Do you split it?
Yeah.
Or you split the money?
Yeah, we split the money.
Oh, is it yours? Is
No.
it his?
No, it's his. I just
You just
snatched that
stole it.
password. Yeah, I do that with my Netflix though.
Yeah,
Think about
I
my
hand out
shit.
my Netflix
Yeah,
all
it's
the
like,
time, and
whatever.
actually just upped it from 2 viewers being able to watch the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Which is fine because like we'll take up 2 easily in this house.
Yeah.
And then my sister has it. I've given it to like 2 other people.
But is there anything you want to talk about before we end it? I feel like we
I
just
don't
got
know.
started now.
I know, dude. It's been like
this was
nothing.
a weird one.
This was. It went quick. We got our Buddha.
We gotta
Does
do
that matter? No, we'll wait till it.
Because we need side tables.
Yeah, we do. No, I'm good, dude. What's it
I'm
been?
not good though.
It's been 50 minutes?
I'm not good.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't gotten your fix yet?
No, you know what
You're not like exhausted? Because last week you were like, I'm exhausted.
I'm
You
not
wanna-
this time. I'm not this time. You know what I feel like right now?
What?
Do you ever have sex and then like you're done?
And you
but,
want,
like,
want it again?
No, but like something like happened. Like you'd like move your leg right when you're about to like and then you're like done and you're like I don't.
Damn, I could have finished so much better.
Yeah, like it was a bad ending. Like finisher. That's how I feel.
That's how you feel with this.
But honestly, between me and you,
That's a good finish.
no.
Like, do you ever get cramps? Or no? Okay, what were you saying?
Yeah,
We don't need to keep talking about sex.
I know, because they get mad.
I know, they don't
I
like it.
want to tell a funny story now.
Okay.
And I'll spare the
I'll listen.
details.
Okay.
So, like, it's hard to do this without the details.
Yeah.
But I wanted to do something, and it was karma, because I literally pulled my leg muscle because of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't even walk all week.
Really?
Yeah.
Just recently?
Yeah. it was
That's your
bad.
story?
Yeah. Well, I just realized I can't.
Oh, you can't disclose.
'Cause they ruin our fun.
Fun ruiners.
You know how funny it is when other people talk about sex? And you're like, I know, like you're
Yeah,
listening
it's
to
so
it.
funny.
Even like women, like when we talk about how like they don't have sex with us, women are like, ha ha ha.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Guys
yeah,
are like,
'cause they
I
all
know.
know it. Yeah, yeah.
It's like
well, Caitlin went out with her girlfriends
Kirby was
yesterday.
being more lame about it than Caitlin. Did you hear
Lame.
that?
Yeah.
It was Kirby.
Caitlin didn't care.
It was Kirby.
She's like, whatever.
Kirby wasn't though.
No,
she's
yeah.
the new
She
Caitlin. Like
was
they're
a little-
switching. They're swapping.
It's the new Caitlin.
Well, Kirby knows how I can go. I think she's
But
worried.
like, I mean,
But that was not bad at all.
no, it wasn't.
No, stop
Like the
it.
worst part was like the rag.
Right.
I think.
I just get so annoyed at not being able to talk about shit.
I know, but it's.
It drives
fine.
me nuts.
We can talk about whatever we want,
It
Jason
just drives
Fryer.
me nuts. You know where we made a mistake?
But that's what Facebook.
Yes, we made a huge
We
mistake.
should never have let.
Well, let's take it off.
Yeah.
Why don't we just tackle the YouTube world?
All right.
Starting right now. I'll do it, or we can both do it. But like,
We can
let's
get on the
figure
computer right now.
in iTunes.
That's what I wanted to do. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's
Let's break.
For-
You might see us on iTunes next week.
forget Facebook,
Oh yeah. That's what I told Caitlin too.
and we can talk about whatever we want.
Yep. Whatever the fuck we want.
Right. You
I
ready?
like that, yeah,
All
let's
right.
do it.
It's not like we're like getting comments or shares on Facebook,
Uh-uh,
anyways.
no.
we'll make an account, a Facebook account, and we can add our people,
Oh, like have a Facebook page.
and we'll add like our people and fans.
Okay.
So we'll still have like a Facebook
Right,
page,
right.
But we're not gonna put out for Pap and your mom and my
yeah,
mom.
right. Your
and-
mom, all my mom's friends and shit
Yeah.
like that. Sorry.
I know it's just you don't want to listen to it.
No,
anyways.
you don't.
Do you agree with me?
I 100% agree.
I'm
I
excited
like
now.
that.
So
All
now
right.
it's time for Luke Lackawanna.
Oh yeah, we got to do that.
So this is gonna be a long podcast.
Are we gonna do it right now?
Yeah, you want to do it right now or no?
We got to check. Let's go see what we're eating.
Okay.
I feel like the kids are getting loud. The dogs are barking
Yeah, I
and
know.
shit. Like
It's
we've
not
been
like a
down
little-
here for over an hour.
All right, we're done.
We haven't even gone back upstairs. Usually at our breaks, we go upstairs, like check in, see what's going on.
They could be dead for all we know.
They're not fucking dead, dude.
They could be
You
a
know how
dude
much
banging my daughter off the ground. She's just playing.
Yeah,
She's playing.
I can see her little face. No, I couldn't.
Oh wait, I'm actually getting serious about this kid book.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay,
me and
good.
Kirby were talking about. I'm
Dude,
doing it.
it's good.
And you know what I thought about?
Can I help you write it?
Yeah, I'd love for you to help me write it.
Let's
And
do it.
Can I tell you one
Because
idea?
you're the illustrator,
Yeah,
and
you
I can help
me.
you with
I
the
need
writing.
help with that.
Okay.
My one thing I want you to incorporate you know how we have foster dogs?
Yes.
Every foster person
Yeah.
is gonna be like you or Caitlin or George.
Yeah,
or,
it could be all family people.
Yeah. But
Dude,
like
that's a good
loosely
idea.
loosely based off
Off of them,
you
yeah.
know? The same name And
There's
what they
got to
basically-
be some reality in those books.
And guess
some
guess,
truth.
guess who wrote a kid book?
Who?
I forget her name. Ben's wife, Collinger, right? Somebody in the story has a kid book.
Yeah, they do. It's called Hurricane Lemonade.
And guess where?
It's fucking
all right,
awesome.
So that,
it's a great book.
And guess where Kirby?
Hurricane Lemonade.
And guess where Kirby works? It's an animal book, and she said they'll pump it.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, they would. They would love to.
They pump it. All right. They pump it. All right. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Pump it, pump it, pump it. All right,
Dude, like that's like
Yeah,
what better
'cause I
place
wanna
to
write a
sell a
book,
damn
too.
book?
Yeah, that's perfect.
So you could start with this. It could be like an introduction
it
into
could be the introduction.
I'm
into
so
the,
excited
because
about
you
this
could,
book.
dude. We could keep going from
Keep
thing
going,
to thing, dude.
And you can use your little messages.
Yeah.
I want you on this. All right, we'll do it
All
together.
right, we'll do. All right.
All right.
Are we
See ya.
done?
Yeah. Bye. Peace. Peace.
Happy birthday,